Well, I finished up mining at the Git-class constellation, and I'm going to head back to Earth now. You can see my 5 storage tanks are pretty full, which is awesome. So, should be getting a lot of resource units. Look at those Pekunk flying around. Oh, and they're all coming in now and coming to talk to me. Who's this? It's another Pekunk. Let's just get away from them, because we don't need to talk to them for like a third time. Oh, we managed to get away from that one. So, back to Earth, and the only real piece of information we got is about the Ilrath hoax, Dogar and Kazon hoax. As I said, can't quite trust their word yet, so definitely want to get a little bit more reinforcement on that point, but it'd be interesting if something like that was going on, because we may be able to manipulate the Ilrath ourselves. But here we go, back to Earth, June the 10th, 2155, and let's get to the Starbase, see how many RUs we get from our trips to the Git-class constellation.
Welcome back, Captain. By the way, I thought you should know, we are being bathed in a broad beam hyperwave transmission from the direction of the Rigel star system. Due to the broadcast's wide dispersion, we cannot discern its content.
Well, we're definitely going to have to go to the Rigel star. But how many RUs do we get? Ooh, a good amount.
Fine job, Captain.
Huge amount of RUs. That's awesome. Well, that will definitely help us getting some more stuff on our flagship. Let's have a look. So, first of all, going to fill up on fuel. So, we can go back up to 160 fuel, which is an awesome amount of fuel. But we definitely want to go to Rigel, as I said, to find out what's going on there. Because it seems like something's going on, something is... I didn't mean to come out of the Starbase there, I'm just going to go back in. Shipyard, I want to fill up on crew, get another 30 crew or so. Don't need to get any more other ships, escort ships. I think I'm going to get out now and head towards the Alpha Centauri star and go and meet the Melnorme there. So hopefully Trademaster Greenish is awaiting our arrival. So just saving the game quickly. We have a few biologicals that I guess we could use. Maybe buy some new technology or something. We'll have a look. So out we go into hyperspace. It's not too bad getting to Alpha Centauri. It's only like 5 fuel or so, I think I remember it being, which is good. Now, I think I remember Rigel being in the direction of the Spathi area of influence, so I guess on the way to Spathiwa, I think it was called, we can head off to Rigel. Oh, now I'm just going to have a look around for Greenish here. Should be in one of these planets, I guess, unless he's gone. Oh, there he is. Let's go meet him.
I had itchy pods this morning, Captain, and here you are. Now, what can we do for you today?
We've got some stuff to sell.
Would you like to sell, Captain?
Biodata.
The 292 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 584 credits.
That's pretty good. So, we can make some purchases now. We can buy... I wonder how much technology you can buy. I'm probably going to buy some fuel from them as well, why not? I've got so many credits.
As you know,
I'll just also show how this works. So they've just got fuel on board and they will sell you it, which is pretty cool.
We will be happy to sell this substance to you at a cost of 1 credit per fuel unit. How much fuel do you wish to purchase?
Now, using this information that 1 unit of fuel equals 1 credit, we can work out that one piece of biodata is the same as 40 RUs. So that's pretty much how important biodata is in
Investment.
comparison,
Yes.
almost.
You are so right. These technological breakthroughs don't cost you credit. They earn you credit. Of course, there is an initial charge, but each technological system item is guaranteed to be useful for something important somewhere in the galaxy at some point in the future. All technologies cost 150 credits. The technology we are now offering includes plans for building blaster weapons, twice as powerful as your ion bolt guns.
I'm very interested in buying that.
Please
So I'll get it.
remember that these weapons consume energy from your combat batteries faster than your familiar ion bolt guns. You may wish to compensate for this by building additional dynamo modules for your flagship. The technology we are now offering includes specifications for constructing modifications to your planet landers, which will double their speed.
Again, that'll be extremely useful for when we're trying to get away from earthquakes and things as quick as we can.
An excellent choice for the relentless hunter and craven coward as well. These modifications are simple enough to be put in place immediately. Your landers should be properly equipped in no time. The technology we are now offering includes details on how to add point defense laser systems to your flagship.
Point defense is pretty useful, so I might as well get that as well.
Little babies are great
And I
for
think that will be the last technology we can buy.
Because of their limited range, they may not make a good offensive weapon. However, the more you build for your vessel, the more damage each laser strike will do. The technology we are now offering includes plans for building improvements to your planet landers, which make them resistant to hostile alien life forms.
Well, when we
What
get
else?
more biodata, I guess we should get that as well, because we need as much biodata as possible to keep getting more technology, and having resistance will be perfect.
To your next visit.
And we leave Trademaster Greenish. Goodbye. Right, so I guess we can go up to Rigel now. That probably is the best place to go. Rigel is on the way to, as I said, Spathua and the Spathi Sphere of Influence. So we can head up there, and hopefully the Spathi can actually give us some more information, which may lead to other things being explored. But first of all, I'm going to head back to Sol to equip my flagship with those cool blaster weapons that he's just given us. So they're twice as powerful as iron bolt guns, which is awesome. Iron bolt guns do 2 damage per shot, so these probably do 4, I guess.
Ah, Captain, I'm glad you're back. We shall
Need
await your
to talk
return,
to the
Captain.
commander, but never mind. Let's get into the starship outfit starship, and first fill up on fuel. Why not? And get rid of one of the storage bays so I can fit a few dynamos on, because he said we need some dynamos to recharge our battery, so I guess it's going to be important. Gonna add a point defense laser onto the back, because that'll be very useful fighting off, you know, if weapons come towards me, I can actually destroy them with the point defense laser. That'd be quite useful. And we've got fusion blasters. There we go. 4,000. They're pretty expensive. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my landers to fit on 2 dynamos and the blaster, but that should be fine. So let's get a fusion blaster on the front of the starship, and 2 dynamo units should be enough to recharge the batteries enough to allow me to use the fusion blaster a reasonable amount of time. Let's exit the menu and depart Starbase. And now, I'm going to save the game quickly and head off to Rigel, which is just northeast on our way to Spathiwa. Hopefully these guys at Rigel are friendly and not going to attack us. Hopefully it's not some sort of trap. They're probably in trouble, or they want help or something. Oh, and there's a ship there that's chasing me. It's very quick. What was that? I wonder what it was. I'm not going to go back though, because I want to find these guys first. Because I don't know if they're going to stick around forever, so let's just be as quick as we can find them. It's not a very big star system, Rigel, really. So they've got to be hanging around in one of these planets, and I just missed because it zoomed in for a slight second there, and I've just missed again, and missed again because it zoomed in. Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a little tick almost. Let's get it. Just a single ship. Converse.
Attention, Starship. We are the Zoq-Fot-Pik. Make no hostile actions. We come in peace and with goodwill. But if you make one false move, you're vapor. Don't worry. My companion is just a bit nervous. No, I'm not. And argumentative. No, I'm not. We are a scout vessel dispatched from our home world. We have traveled far through hostile, uncharted space to find you. We hail from the green dwarf star at coordinate Zer-Far Gernut. Aha! Pahoy hoi! No, idiot! In their coordinate system. Oh, coordinates 400.0 by 543.7.
Right, okay. Guess we're gonna have to see them as well, but let's just try and get on their side, I guess.
Hooray! That we finally found our saviors! Maybe. At last, our search is over. It is just as the great crystal ones promised. They look sneaky. I think they're lying. Quiet, fool. Can't you see our nightmare is over? This ship is from the great crystal one's fabled alliance. The alliance of 3 stars. Maybe.
Right, so, let's just ask what this, nightmare is.
Our planets are under attack from an invading horde. We do not know who they are or why they are here. We are being blown to bits. Fleets of alien ships appear out of nowhere, then unleash terrible destructive energy. Fortunately, they release these energies on each other. Unfortunately, they favor combat near strong gravity wells. Their stray shots regularly strike the surface of our planet, often with tragic results. Fortunately, they have never found our homeworld, only our colony planets. Unfortunately, all of our colonies have perished as a consequence.
Oh, so these guys are in quite deep trouble. Let's just ask what they seek from us.
We are a relatively peaceful group of species. Unless we're angry. So, we find ourselves in need of help. We only need a little. Because of our desperate situation. Desperate is too strong a word. I think troublesome is more like it.
Well, there's only one more option, which is what their species is like.
In our ancient past, 4 species evolved intelligence on our homeworld. Simultaneously. They were the Zoq, Zoq-Fot, the Pik, and the Zabranki. We 3, the Zoq, Fot, and Pik, evolved in such a way as to acquire sustenance from many sources. From airborne zooplankton, from solar and ambient energies, and from rocky fungal clingers. Our favorite. The Zabranki also consumed a variety of foods, namely the Zoq, the Fot, and the Pik. To survive the predations of the Zabranki, we banded together, annihilated the Zabranki, and form the cooperative union you now encounter.
Right, so we've got a few questions for them here. I guess we should ask who's attacking them.
Some of the vessels are huge green battleships which launch wave after wave of small fighters. The other ships are black as space, and their hulls are carved with strange alien writing. In combat, the two ships seem evenly matched. One fires blasts of fusion energy, while the other launches spinning projectiles.
Ooh, these sound like pretty cool guys. We probably want to help them since we can then attack them.
These are the words we have prayed for. Hey, this trip's not a waste after all. More than anything, we seek an ally to help us survive in this hostile universe. We're having some problems of that general nature. But we are only emissaries. You must meet with our leaders. They are wiser, more powerful beings. They look just like us, though. Fly to the star called Alpha Tucanae. The planet closest to the sun is our home. And if possible, hurry!
And off they go. Right, so we are now on the side of the Zoq. Oh my word, their homeworld is very far away, isn't it? Don't know if I can be bothered to go that far right now. It's very... yeah, it's even further than Spathy space, which is far enough away as it is. I don't know if I want to go there just yet. I guess we could at some point. Their ships didn't look overwhelmingly powerful either, but, you know, never mind. Let's go to Epsilon Gruis then, because that is the coordinates that Fwifo gave us. Well, that's where the star is anyway. So, off into hyperspace. And, yeah, it'd be pretty cool to meet the Spathy. Oh, but I forgot about this guy. Oh, can we get away? No! Who is this going to be?